And it's a very good morning on this Friday, the 19th, to all you beautiful people. Good morning. Well done, Bafana Bafana, 1-1 in the second game. That's good. That was excellent. Let's continue talking about things that are important for the Federal Alliance of Southern Africa. And we'll continue to do so until we have a breakthrough, until we get to a place where we can establish what we need to establish. When I look at certain other groups and see that they are really just talking and achieving nothing, then I'm thinking, you know what? At the right time, at the right moment, we will achieve and accomplish what we need to achieve and accomplish. And we'll continue pushing until we have achieved that aim and that goal. We will not stop. We will continue. And in this age of technology and digital technology, we just have to keep on pushing, because there are many, many voices out there. Many voices that think they are saying and doing the right thing, but they are not. So good morning to everybody who comes up this morning. We're going to speak about establishing a new secret service amidst compromised institutions. Good morning, Andrew. We have a lot of work ahead of us. I can't emphasize that enough. But to get to that work, there is a process that needs to be followed. There's a process. We have to get to a place of cessation. And once we get to a place of cessation, we have to get to a place of defense. Once the position of defense has been taken in, and we have thrown this yoke of corruption from our shoulders, then we can start looking at what needs to be done. And looking at what needs to be done is a massive, massive, massive task. A massive task. So, there's this scripture that says, how long will you struggle between two masters? Either you will obey the one and hate the other, or you will hate the one and obey, either you will hate the one and obey the other, or obey the one and hate the other, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And we have choices to make in this country. And the choices are do we continue with this absolute dedicated corruption, because it's a dedicated corruption. They are working with a plan that has come many, 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 many years. But in these last days, this plan is worldwide bearing much fruit. Although they did not foresee the right, the conservative, standing up the way that we are doing. They could not foresee that. So we have to keep on trusting that at the right time, the right things will happen and the right things will be put in place. So we've got to choose. Which master will you serve? Jan, good morning. Dolph, good morning. Which master will you serve? And we don't want to serve this master. So we have to go through these processes, and we have to go through informing the people out there about what's happening and about what we're achieving, what we're doing, etc., etc. So let's dive into a topic which it's a fascinating topic. And I remember mentioning it in the Afrikaans topic, when we did it in Afrikaans. Rudy, good morning. So we are now at a place where we are looking at this topic, which is called establishing a new secret service amidst compromised institutions. But it's not just the secret service that we have to establish. You know that there are many institutions in countries like America, for example, that serve the people. I'm talking about things like JAG. I don't know if you ever remember that. that series that was on television many years ago. It was called JAG. And JAG was the judicial division of the armed forces. Die jurisgedeelte van die magte. And then with that, they also they still have groups like NCIS, for example, Naval Criminal Investigation Services. And they have that not only for the Navy, they have that for the Air Force, and they have that for the ground forces. And they have that for the ministry itself, the Ministry of Defense. So these things are seriously important. And as a nation, we fail in these departments horribly. Horribly. We fail horribly. We are caught up with court cases of Piet and Mel. Isn't that the truth? Piet and Mel get more attention than the murders of farmers or the corruption of the government. And we are dragged into this thing through media because we have compromised media. We know that. But we also have compromised intelligence services. I can guarantee you that our current intelligence service is rife with Chinese and Iranian operatives. There might even be more Chinese in our intelligence service than what we have South Africans. And we cannot have African intelligence service because I'm telling you what, they're not intelligent. 1 or 2, but not 3. The very word intelligent is a misnomer to many of these people. Hulle verstaan nie, papa. And that's a fact. So we need to establish a new secret service. So what shall we do from the word go? We are in a scenario, hypothetically, where we are now in charge. And some of these things, well, not some of them, most of these actions that I've been speaking about has to take place from day one. So the first 48 hours, because it will be 48 hours, there will be no sleep. There will be meeting after meeting after meeting. There will be media releases saying, we need the following people. And put your CV in now. And then you have to have a team that will quickly go through it and say, okay, we'll take these 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll make them the head of the interim heads of a grouping. Take our armed forces, for example, or our police forces, our medical. And we will talk about medical as well in a later video. So you need them in a grouping, and you need them to operate immediately, quickly and effectively, so that we are not left behind and not caught with our pants down. That's very important. We need to get things right from the word go. So, initial assessment and immediate actions. You need to declare a state of emergency. And this is legally justified, right? The new government invokes constitutional emergency powers to temporarily suspend compromised elements of the old security apparatus. Piet, goeiemôre. Good morning. You have to do that. Temporarily suspend compromised elements. Issue arrest warrants for high-ranking compromised officials in the old Secret Service, if the evidence exists. Excuse me, there's a lot of evidence. Establish a provisional security council. That's the next step. Handpick loyalists from the military, the police. When you say police, the least compromised units. Trusted private security firms to form a interim protective detail. Let's see what Andrew says here. Let's just see Andrew. Andrew's giving some message here. He says, I must thank God for his mercy. SAPS located my son's car unharmed. They arrested the 3 that hijacked him, including all the guns and drugs. He got his vehicle back yesterday. Thank you, God, and thanks for all the prayers. So you see, here are not compromised units. These guys worked around the clock and they found the vehicle. And we are grateful for that. But we have to get to a place where they are too even scared to hijack a vehicle. You must just make it very simple. Hijackers will be shot. That's it. Not reprimanded. Shot. End of story. Okay, so let's have a look. A new secret service is necessary on 2 fronts, right? You have the secret service that's supposed to be the protection detail of the governing body. And you need a secret service that is part of the intelligence detail for the nation. We need to understand that. Then, of course, we use private security firms for VIP protection while vetting new personnel. The formation of a new secret service, recruitment and vetting. You see these guys in the movies, in the, British movies, in the American movies. You don't see it much in New Zealand or in Australia or in Irish movies. But you see these guys standing in their nice suits with their little earpieces in, microphone, earpiece type of state-of-the-art equipment. They've got hidden weapons. And wherever the government moves, they move. And they make sure that an area is cleared. They make sure that the vehicle is not compromised. They make sure that the plane is not compromised, or a hangar or an airport or whatever. They have vehicles that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Koelvaste voertuie in Afrikaans. You know? They are absolute 100% protective detail. We saw what happened when Donald Trump played golf. How they quickly found this one guy. In the first instance, they didn't, because they wanted to kill Donald Trump. You understand how important this type of security detail is? They must be vetted. And they have to go through the polygraph tests once a week, randomly. Important. Right, so you recruit and you vet, recruit from trusted military intel veterans, cybersecurity experts, and law enforcement with clean backgrounds. You use polygraph, deep background checks, and behavioral, I spelled this wrong, there's got to be a U there, analysis to filter out infiltrators, alert, etc., etc. Let me just do that. So you use polygraphs, deep background checks, and behavioral analysis to filter out infiltrators. You see, this sounds, to many, this type of geek speak will sound boring. But if you don't do this, then you are dead. Even the current government, they have a security detail. Die Blauligbende. They have a security detail, right? But I can guarantee you these guys are not as well trained as what needs to be done. Which is good. It serves our purpose. Then you have international allies where available, and we'll most probably make use of Germany. Request assistance from allied nations, like, for example, the Five Eyes or EU intelligence for training and initial operational support. Avoid direct foreign control, but accept technical advisors to help you establish, right? Compartmentalization and operational security, we call it OPSEC. Divide the news service into isolated cells to prevent full exposure if compromised. use encrypted communication and air-gapped systems to prevent leaks. What I'm mentioning here is full-blown technology that we have to incorporate. Some of these words will mean nothing to some of the people listening, like air-gapped systems, for example. Right, then you have to neutralize the old Secret Service, legal and dissolution and asset seizure. Pass emergency legislation disbanding the old agency, freezing its assets and transferring its functions to the new service. Offer amnesty to low mid-level officers willing to switch loyalty after vetting. Forceful measures where necessary. If the old service resists, use local or loyal military police units or contracted security to raid its headquarters and arrest rogue elements. Disable old agency communications and databases to prevent sabotage. You have to start all over again. Dave, good morning. You have to start all over again. You can have the databases and you can have the communications and all that in a warehouse where somebody that's a forensics analyst can go through these things and glean from them what we most probably could use. Right? Hierdie goed moet deeglik geondersoek word. Ons kan kyk wat ons kan gebruik. Then you have countering foreign intelligence interference. It will definitely come. Assume that foreign agencies like the CIA, the FSB, or the MSS will attempt to infiltrate or manipulate the new service. They will. They will try to infiltrate. That is why continuous polygraph must be done. And every time you do a polygraph, you're not sitting in front of the same person. Never. Implement stricter counter-surveillance, monitoring new recruits for suspicious contacts, restricting access to classified info on a need-to-know basis. You build this thing has to have levels. Need to know, say, level C. Need to know level B. Need to know level A. Then classified, level C. Classified, level B. Classified, level A. Then secret. C, B, A. Then top secret. C, B, A. Right? You have to have levels of security. Must make it impossible for the average person working on the floor to get hold of any documents. And they must be in offices, but I don't want to get too much into that detail. Then we need to run deception campaigns to mislead foreign spies. Diplomatic maneuvering, publicly announce the new service's formation to legitimize it. Seek recognition from allied nations to deter foreign subversion. If possible, leak evidence of foreign interference to discredit adversaries. Long-term stabilization. Institutionalization and oversight. Draft new laws defining the new service's mandate, limits, and oversight mechanisms to prevent future abuse. Gradually phase out reliance on private security as a new service gains strength. And then we have public trust building. Controlled media campaigns to portray the new service as professional and necessary, right? Potential risks and mitigations. This is a very important thing. Coup attempts by the old guard, keep military factions divided, reward loyalty. Foreign-backed insurgency, keep international allies for legitimacy. Infiltration by other agencies, continuous counterintelligence sweeps. Conclusion. Success depends on speed, secrecy, and ruthless vetting. The new government must balance forceful dismantling of the old regime spies with careful diplomacy to avoid provoking foreign intervention. Private security can be a stopgap, but long-term stability requires a loyal, professionalized intelligence service. Can you guys see how this is important? Then we have another 25 pages of how we go about doing this. Now, obviously, I can't speak about the how or the what, because that will be then compromised. But we've done the work, we've done the homework, right? We've done the homework. On so many levels, we've done the homework. Let me just open up this one document of mine. And let me just go through a few things here. Yes, for example, anti-corruption asset recovery. Building is important. Eradicating organized crime, establishing a new secret service, establishing the office of the press secretary. The New York policing system is something that I brought in. Financial Stability Command Council, we spoke about that. Forensics renewal, we spoke about that. Freezing assets of corrupt officials. I can't remember if we spoke about that in the English. Prevention of the crashing of the stock market. Protecting a fledgling government. Rapid pandemic and biosecurity response. Restoring media and a strategic playbook. What do you do with spent nuclear fuel, for example? It's also important. Training peacekeeping forces. Training special forces for federal defense. That's just a handful of the things that we need to go through. Just a handful, right? It's a job that needs everybody on board, and it has to be done with a speed and an efficiency that is par excellence. That is par excellence. It has to be done well, and it has to be done extremely well. Here we have things like, in the financial side, we have our trading platforms, we have Satco, we have JFA Trade, that's Japan, the judiciary, the Fed governing model, Singapore, executive orders, trade with Qatar, rollout plan for all the states, towns, neutralizing the taxi militia, and this we need to. This is one of the things that we need to discuss. Neutralizing the taxi militia and restoring law and order. So there's a lot of things. Foreign policy, for example, is important. And I can continue with you guys, and we can just go through all of this, but there is just a lot. And after our initial major meetings, we'll have to make a decision on what's the word I'm looking for? Compartmentalization. Blah, 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 blah. Putting all of this into compartments and making sure that it's done step by step by step by step. That's what we need to do. And we can only do it through a federal alliance system. There's no other way. The Federal Alliance of Southern Africa is crucial. Up until today, there's nobody else that has a plan. You won't believe me if I tell you, there's nobody else that has a plan. We have a plan. At least we have a plan. In any case, this is one of the things that we just touched on now, is establishing a secret service, a new intelligence branch. And so you guys can see that there will be work for everybody when the time comes. If we do things right in South Africa, I'm telling you what, we won't have any, or we'll have hardly any people that don't have a job. From the cleaning lady right up until the intelligence minister, whatever you want to call him, minister of secret services or whatever. They have secretaries, for example, in every part of the armed forces in the United States, they have what they call SecNav, which is the Secretary of the Navy, right? Of die niemand is ooit laat nie. Goeiemôre. So you have all these different departments that need to be filled, need to be vetted. We can't just put anybody into any position, right? It's not a story of comrades and brothers. That kite won't fly in a new constitution, all right? You have to have the IQ, the ICA. You have to be intelligent. You have to know what you are doing. And you have to be prepared to do the work. No freebies. And then we can take this nation and turn it into a nation that is absolutely incredible. I was looking at that Bafana game yesterday. And I was just thinking to myself, if we had used the same criteria for the soccer as what we used for the rugby, we would have been world beaters today. Our rugby team, that's multicultural, right? Our rugby team that's multicultural are World Cup winners 4 times. 1 more time than New Zealand, and in that first World Cup, we never played against New Zealand. We weren't even part of the rugby scenario. So, in effect, New Zealand only won twice and South Africa 4 times. Now, can you imagine that we use the same principles? Call it quota if you want to. All right? Call it a quota system if you want to. But the quota system made us win the World Cup. Starting with old Chester Williams on the wing. And now we have a team that's, for the past 8 to 12 years, been led by a African captain. And this will be his swan song. And who's going to take over then? Right? But can you imagine what we can achieve if we get all the elements right? Remember when I said to you, I'm not talking about mingling. I'm not talking about mingling. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this. Right? Moving together. Hexagon parts. Touching sides. Moving together. Not intermingling. You can build something that's phenomenal. We get rid of all the old political ideas and build something that's absolutely phenomenal. And we can do it. We can do it. It's not difficult. We can do it. Right? Awesome. So, join the Federal Alliance. Become part of something new. Become part of something that's going to take you into the future. Yesterday I was having a look at new innovative technologies. What we can achieve with in our cities, in our airports, things like that. There's amazing stuff out there. We don't know it. It's like my mother used to say. She used to say in Afrikaans, ons is aan die gatkant van die wêreld. And that's the truth. But we have to get out of that mentality. And we have to look forward. Build a future. One with hope, prosperity and security, protection, freedom, and all that kind of stuff that makes us sovereign beings, sovereign people. So it's Friday. There's a lot going on. Tonight it's the URC final where the Bulls are playing. So let's all shout for the Bulls because we're South Africans. Tomorrow we have the Springboks playing the Barbarians. And Sunday it's the women's cricket again in the T20 World Cup. They beat, was it Pakistan or where? Yeah, I think it was Pakistan that they beat 2 days ago. Awesome. Let's support our people because they're our people, right? They're our people. In any case, we are first, Freelanders, Vryburgers eerste. Then we are whatever you want to be. If you are a Boer, you're a Boer. If you are a Boer Afrikaner, you're a Boer Afrikaner. If you're an Englishman, you're an Englishman. If you're a Xhosa, you're a Xhosa. But first, we are Freelanders, Vryburgers. And only with God is unity strength. There's no other way. There's no other way. Blessings. Enjoy your weekend. Andrew and the guys, everybody that's been listening to our videos. Have a great weekend, and by the grace of God, we'll see you on Monday. Why does the finishing button not want to work? Ken julle dit glo? Nou druk ek hierdie knoppie om klaar te maak, maar hy wil nie klaar